put in the main cylinder. Make sure they all fit in the slots easily. Turn it. Till it's flooded with paint. Put a little dribble of water along the length of the bar so that it gets all flowing. It should look like that. You begin to see a few images. Pick a pen along the repeating patterns. Mark a plus in one position and the other side of the row in the same place, put a minus. This is when you're doing repeat patterns. You start each drop with one or the other at the top. Alternately between the two. Put the design roller in the elongated slots. Turn it so the pattern gets covered. Now lay that off on a scrap bit of fabric. This will show you if the design roller is up the right way, because it's easy to put it up the wrong way, up. And also in laying it off, run it from top to bottom with a bit of fabric. That will get the roller moving properly and this paint moving through.
And the second pass is done so that it overlaps a little bit to the first pass. Now ready for the third pass. Final pass. There you go. And I could have continued doing the entire long wall like this. And this is just a little defective wall inside our warehouse. And I've done this in the house. The floor would have been prepared better. But as you can see, it only takes a few minutes and it looks every bit like wallpaper. Isn't it beautiful? Now I'm going to show you some pictures of some finished work that was done by various people around the country over the years. This is just another action shot of somebody doing this with a design roller. And here's a picture of a young lady actually doing this on the wall. Here's a finished wall that somebody did. Doesn't it look like wallpaper? Magnificent, isn't it? Here's a wall that was done in the long hallway of somebody's house. Looks every bit like wallpaper. This was done in 2 colors. There's a close-up of somebody's living room in the corner and next to some furniture. Again, this was also done in 2 colors. Here's an interesting picture. This was done with a kind of a shiny paint at an angle. It's very interesting if you use a semi-gloss paint on top of a flat wall paint at an angle. The semi-gloss picks up the light and it looks just beautiful. Here's somebody's bathroom, done on the top half of the bathroom, done with this pattern. Here's another bathroom. And what's interesting about this bathroom, if you look closely, you'll see the pattern was done on the window shade. And if you look even more closely, you'll see the pattern was done on the toilet seat. Now try doing that with wallpaper. Here's another interesting picture. Somebody did a beautiful job on the wall, and having done the wall, they then did the headboard of the bed next to it. Same pattern. And here's somebody that got very creative. After having done the wall, they then did the pillowcases with the same pattern. And here's somebody who, having done the wall with this, did the draperies with the same pattern to match. And here's something interesting. Somebody did the wall with a pattern which is a wood grain type pattern, and they then did the shades, what do you call this? the slides here. Here's a commercial job done in looks like an office building. Beautiful. Here, this looks like it was done in a restaurant. Somebody, instead of wallpaper, they did this in the restaurant. This picture is interesting. This was done in a nursing home. You can see somebody here in a wheelchair. The issue about a nursing home is that in many nursing homes they don't use wallpaper because some people tear off the paper. But this is just perfect and beautiful. Here's a pattern that was done on cinder block. If you look carefully, you can see that this is cinder block with a pattern over it. You certainly cannot wallpaper cinder block. Speaking of cinder block, here's another job with cinder block. Look at that. Long length, all cinder block, made to look beautiful. You cannot wallpaper cinder block. And here is one more cinder block. Once again, you'll see this is cinder block that is made to look like it's wallpapered. And finally, if you run out of things to do and you fill up your house with every wall done, you go outside and find your garage door and put a pattern on your garage door. The whole neighborhood will be talking about it. So these are just some small samples of the beautiful things that can be done with roller wall.